Hey guys, so today we're going to change the oil on a Mustang GT 2006. It's a 4.6 engine. It comes on the 05 through 09. So to start off, you're going to go ahead and find your oil in the car. Mine should be in the same spot, but you're going to head and open this up. This releases the pressure, so it's easier to pour out the oil. Let me put this right over here. And also, I would recommend letting your car run for about 5 minutes before doing this. Let the oil warm up. That way the oil will pour out much easier, and if there's any metal contaminants or anything in your oil, it will detach from all the inside of your oil tank, and it will pour out with the oil. Alright guys, so I'm under the car now, and I have my car on the safety stands. So I got myself a little bin to catch all the oil, and this right here is the oil pan. You're gonna need a 16mm socket, I believe, and you're gonna go ahead and unscrew that bolt. I'll show you guys how that's done in just a second. Jeez. Alright guys, so once all the oil came out the pan, as you can see, it's not dripping anymore. You're gonna go ahead and put something under the oil filter, which is as you can see, the oil pan is right over there where the pink bin is. The oil filter will be right over to your right there in the middle. So you're gonna go ahead and unscrew that, but before you do that, you might want to put something on the floor to catch the drips. So I'm gonna go ahead and set the camera down and unscrew that. So once you have the old filter off, you're gonna grab your new filter, and you're just gonna pour some new oil in this little hole right here, and you're gonna lubricate this rubber seal. That way the filter doesn't stick to the car once you're ready to take it off again. So I'll show you guys how to do that. Just pour a little bit in here, get some on the sides, and then you're just gonna grab some of this oil and just go ahead and rub it all around the rubber seal, just like that. And then you're gonna just go ahead and screw this back on. And I just dripped some oil on my car. Alright, so the oil pan screw is back on. Also find this. As you can see right there, the oil filter is back on. So I just tightened the oil pan bolt pretty tight with the socket wrench. Not too tight, but just enough for it to not release any oil through. And then for the oil filter, I just hand tightened that, so it's nice and snug. And you don't want to over tighten that either, because you don't want to mess up the seal or get it so tight that you can't unscrew it next time. Okay, so we're gonna move on from that, and we're gonna go ahead and start pouring in the oil. I have make sure you guys screw in the oil pan screw under first, because if you don't, then you're just going to be draining all your oil again, and you don't want that. So I'm going to go ahead and pop these open, and you're going to need 6 quarts for this car. I got myself a 5 quart here and a 1 quart there, so this will be enough for this car. And yeah, let's get started on that. Hey guys, so I got myself a little funnel from Walmart. These go for around 99 cents. I'm going to go ahead and pop this in. This is going to help you a lot when you're pouring in your oil, so you're not making a mess. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with the 1 quart. And I'm going to start pouring this in. And now I'm going to just go ahead and pop the cap back on. What you might want to do first is start the car and make sure there's no leaks under. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Actually, you just start your car, then go under, let it run for a few minutes, and just watch the oil, make sure it's not dripping out of any of the bowl or the filter.